McGee. I was trying to discuss what I was talking to you about. I don't have all the items. I had to go to the store and I got acorn squash instead of the same type you had. So I just put a flat spot on the bottom, cut the top off, and I'm going to de-seed them. My plan today was to get up and start working on the goat shed, finish putting the roof on it, but it was lightning and thundering a little bit, so I ended up passing on that. So I said, what else can I do? Well, talking to Mike McGee on his post about stuffed squash that his daughter did, I told him kind of what we do sometimes around here, and he said, good luck. So I'm going to show Mike and see what he thinks about this. Okay, got a box of Baby Bella mushrooms that are already sliced. We'll put them in the food processor. Pulse until it's all finely ground. Next, we're going to put a little olive oil on the inside and outside of these squashes. Well, you get a brush. Put them in the oven at about 325 until they start to soften up. Then we'll turn them over, boil the other side, and put the stuffing in. And now I'm going to add the onions to this. all melts almost in there right. Ooh, smells good. The butter is starting to melt. Sorry, I've been doing some canning this morning. Made about 1.5 gallons of my homemade salsa, or picante sauce. Now I'm going to saute all of this in here with the butter. And I'll add I'll add breadcrumbs to soak up the liquids. Once it's sauteed for a little bit, release a little bit of the juices. Now we just let it warm up, saute a little bit. Thought about putting some diced up tomatoes in it. Glad I changed my mind. All my fresh tomatoes are gone, so I bought a case of Roma tomatoes when I was after work yesterday in Dallas from a produce warehouse. Don't ask me the name, as far as I know it doesn't have a name. But I believe it's down off of Cesar Chavez, not too far from Fair Park. And I add some garlic salt to it. Don't ask me how much, just what looks right to me. And some Italian style breadcrumbs. Just enough to absorb most of the moisture. The reason I want to get a little dried out because those squashes will give off a little moisture and we don't want a whole lot of liquid pouring out of it. We want all the flavors to merge together and not just have a soupy mess in the bottom of the squash. Smell that butter and mushrooms and onions. Okay, that's dried out enough for me. I'm going to set it to the side. When the squash are done, we'll continue. Anyway, I told you I had made some picante sauce or salsa, however you want to call it. I made all of that minus 1 pint jar. My mom picked up a pint jar. So that's what I made last night and then canned this morning. Okay, I just checked these and they seem to be soft enough to turn over now. Ooh, yes. Starting to get that steamy look to them. So, they're getting soft. Put a little garlic salt on them earlier when I checked them. Now, what I'm going to do is I got a 1.5 cup of Parmesan cheese already shredded. I'm going to mix this up with the mushroom and onion mix. Stir that all together. I may have put too much in it, but we'll find out. No, that's good. Just gotta mix it right.
And once we approve that, we can come back to you. Is that true? So it's not true? It might be true. Who do you think she's looking out for, Frank? You or look at Ted? They're going to say goodbye. Take your compensation. They're going to hang it out and dry. And this is your one chance, because right now, we will wait for that. You know what? We're done here. I lied about the numbers. And did the board of directors instruct you to tell those lies? Yeah. What was up to settle on $50,000 for $15,000? That's true. That's what they get is if we play that tape in court. The jury is going to give us $100,000. Oh, if they did, but I get 15 because we're bankrupt. And if they don't believe me, I'll send over the monster. You're still here. Actually, I'm leaving early because I planned. I planned you have to stay here. As usual, Harvey's out of control. He lied to me about Lannister and Palmer, then he defies me by showing up to his goddamn card game. Then he proceeds to humiliate me and...
Alright, now we're going to just keep filling these up.
Thomas, actually, I wanted to stay here and find the further playoffs so I can prove I closed just as well as Harvey. I'm sorry you're in this situation.
And
Happy to help you with any other time, but not tonight. Because like I said, I have plans. What more things for the girls? It's not a girls' night, it's my night. Do you think I would have?
I'm going to stack it up a little bit over flush.
And I need it tonight. You said you're responsible for me running this firm. Fine, you want my help? Here it is. Instead of trying to prove to Harvey that you're
Alright, and we'll go
or don't.
that one.
I'm going out because I earned it. I'm giving you the correct order, so you can follow it or don't. But if you don't you ever tell me that you're responsible.
Alright, so now that they're stuffed a little bit, we'll get another bag of Parmesan. And just put a little bit on top. Okay, while I'm waiting on the chicken to cook in the oven, this is the bacon wrapped asparagus that we're going to have. Basically, I just washed the asparagus, wrapped a thin piece of bacon around it, put a little garlic salt on top, and a little bit of green top Danos. I do like that stuff. The spicy and the chipotle are too hot for me. This is what the acorn squash looks like. Yes, I tested that side. It is great to me. But we'll see what my friend says when he comes over. This is my friend Cyril Gonzalez. He's going to try one of the stuffed squashes. He's from Venezuela. He's a missionary pastor in the area. ¿También? No?
Bueno, muy bueno.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay. Por mis hermanos y hermanas en Venezuela, hola, señor
Saludos.
Pastor González.
Es calabacín con champiñón y queso. Está súper bueno.
Y cebolla.
Oh, y cebolla. Ok. Es good. Frank,
Sí, gracias.
Señor, gracias por estos alimentos, gracias por la vida de Ricky y su familia, por Ari, por Chama, por Flor. Gracias por este hogar, yo te pido, Señor, que le sigas bendiciendo, que tu bendición esté sobre este hogar, sobre su salud, sobre los familiares. Pido por Ali una vez más, Señor, que tomes el control de su vida, en todo lo que tenga que hacer y que le des tranquilidad, paz en su corazón, Señor. Gracias por este alimento, en nombre de Jesús. Amén.
Amén.
Bueno,
Mm-hmm. That bacon wrapped asparagus is good.
asparagus, good. Vamos a ver. Oh, yeah. Mm.
Oh,
En español, exquisito.
exquisito.
Muy bueno.
Oh, okay.
Exquisito.
Don Mario, pues más bueno.
Es más
The
bueno.
verde, así.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I didn't get potato salad. I had some earlier. It has a faint hint of a pumpkin flavor.
En español lo diría, es una combinación perfecta para una buena comida. Pollo horneado, calabacín, champiñón, queso y cebolla, espárragos y ensalada de papas con mayonesa. Excelente.
The only way it could be better, McGee, is if we use some of your Mangalitsa pig.
Y todo hecho por el chef Ricky.
The telephone?
Yeah.
My Spanish is not the greatest in the world, so when we go to talk, we have to use this. I was just showing them how we have to communicate between Spanish and English.
Oh yeah.
I normally use my phone too, but right now it's videoing us. Sometimes Cyril will come out and he'll use our animals farm or the pond for certain videos for his online preaching sessions that he does once a week.
Forma del estanque para ciertos videos de sus sesiones de predicación online que realiza una vez por semana.
Lo bueno que por este medio podemos comunicarnos con personas de cualquier parte del mundo. Puede ser chinos, árabes, cualquier idioma, lo tenemos a la mano. Esto es la tecnología.
The good thing is that through this means we can communicate with people from anywhere in the world. It can be Chinese, Arabic, any language we have at hand. This is technology.
Yeah, I call it the Pentecost on the phone. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. My wife and daughter are here.